Hostile CUAV detected.
Good night.
Hostage hunted.
That was awesome.
Yo, what's up guys? What is going on? Zach or Immortal here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today we are jumping back into the world of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to take a look at the Gorgon. Yes, the Gorgon is actually back here in Black Ops 4 in the shape of the VKM 750 LMG. The VKM is basically a cut and paste version of the Gorgon. It is a slow firing, very low recoil, yet heavy hitting LMG that absolutely decimates the competition and does surprisingly well for its stats. For being a very slow firing weapon, you wouldn't really expect this gun to be too good in close to medium range gunfights, but actually the VKM roasts people. In fact, it maybe have roasted one too many people because it did just get a nerf in the most recent update, version 1.04 for BO4. It actually had reduced movement speed while firing, so you didn't get to strafe as much when you were firing. It also got a damage nerf, just slightly the damage was reduced, but even with that being said, this gun is still a beast. I personally love using the VKM because it shouldn't win gunfights that it actually does end up winning. As I mentioned earlier, you wouldn't expect to win that many close range gunfights with the VKM or the Gorgon back in Black Ops 3 because it is a slow firing weapon. You'd expect an SMG like the Spitfire to be able to outgun you right away because it's firing way faster, aka landing a lot more shots in a lot less time than the VKM would. But surprisingly, this thing hits so heavy, the damage is so good on it even after this nerf, that this gun is still able to outgun SMGs or even ARs like the Vapor or ICR in close range engagements. As you also heard me mention, the VKM is a pretty low recoil weapon, especially with such a low fire rate. The recoil is super easy to control, meaning that those medium to long range gunfights are no problem either. You can outgun other LMGs, different assault rifles, and even tactical rifles with the VKM in those medium to long range gunfights because once again, it's hitting heavy, so every time you are landing a shot, it's dealing a lot of damage, and with the low recoil, you're able to land shots back to back and get some pretty easy cleanup kills along the way. Another thing that is absolutely glorious about the VKM 750 is its attachment options. You can actually rock High Cal 1 and High Cal 2 on the VKM, meaning with High Cal 1 you can deal more headshot damage, and with High Cal 2 you can deal more upper body damage. So if you're landing on the chest or above with the VKM, you're going to be roasting people, and that extra damage input is actually great because of that nerf, which reduced its damage by a little bit. So with High Cal 1 and High Cal 2 on the VKM, it's going to be like it never got nerfed at all, and it's still going to absolutely roast everybody. Seriously, if you get into a gunfight close range against an SMG, maybe the MX9 or the Spitfire even, and you land those upper body or headshot hits, they're gonna be gone. Dust in the wind, you're gonna have melted them. Same thing medium to long range. Somebody's posted up on a head glitch with an ICR, no worries, dude. VKM's gonna hit them in the head, they're gone instantly. This gun is an absolute beast. Reminds me so much of the Gorgon from Black Ops 3. I'd post up on the car on Nuketown or something with a Gorgon and just mow down people left and right. Low recoil, high damage, super easy to get some good kills with, and same deal here with the VKM 750. It is a great gun for anyone trying to just improve their game a little bit. You do have to get a little bit used to that slow fire rate. If you're someone who constantly rushes, you're always up in the enemy spawn, and maybe the SMGs have always been your go-to, you're constantly in there with the MX9 or the Spitfire, whatever it may be, you're not gonna be able to do that with the VKM. While it can pick off some people close range, it's not something that you're gonna be wanting to bring into a gunfight against 2 to 3 guys because you're not gonna get off that many shots in that amount of time to actually get that triple kill unless you're just playing 3 little Timmies, and if that's the case, enjoy your frenzy medals for days, am I right? But seriously, the VKM is a beast of a gun. If you guys haven't tried it out yet, be sure to put it on a class setup. It is the last LMG you do unlock, so you have to wait for that later part of a prestige to get it unless you use a perma unlock token on it, but it is definitely a solid weapon. I think it is a beast. Even after the recent nerf, it is still a super strong weapon, so definitely give it a go if you haven't yet. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, slap the like button, it would be much appreciated. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on. Until next time guys, thank you so much for tuning in, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.